Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit Data for one more learning video tutorial, especially on this financial sentiment analysis. Okay, so here what I'm trying to do, I will do some of this sentiment analysis. As you know, the Twitter has bombarded with Hindenburg research. Okay, in between earlier I was thinking to come up with this sentiment analysis, okay, to give you certain updates which I think I have been already done in at least 6 to 8 years have been happen for the text block, okay, utilizing this text block, okay, and it is a kind of a wrapper as you can see, and it is very easy to perform the operations through that one, especially the sentiment analysis. For NLTK, definitely it's a large module. Okay, so instead of that you can utilize the text block, and if you prefer to go more, you can go with NLTK as well, which is natural language processing. Okay, so now what happens, I have been already done video, you can check in my channel. Okay, so what happens, I have been done with the PDF extractions, how you can get the PDF, extract the text. Okay, so that is related to the sentiment analysis. Okay, news, financial news, sentiment analysis. Okay, and especially I have done related to the this Google speech translation. Okay, especially parameters taking from the microphone, which you can check in my channel. Okay, and analysis multiple language processing, so you can take in English and convert in Hindi, or required Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, okay, Malayalam, so whichever language you are looking for, you can just take it out and do the analysis in that language. Okay, so I have as over the year I am giving you certain things which is related to the financial sentiment analysis. Even I have utilized the API as well, extract the data from the Twitter and shown you how you can perform the analysis as well as trading part. Okay, so you get the polarity and you will get the data and you can perform the operations. Now the sentiment analysis, it is a a kind of a candle. Okay, when you get as an open close like that, so in that category also you can visualize and can perform the operations. Okay, same thing I'm gonna do it here as well. Okay, so I have first of all I will go with the research as they have been dropped certain kind of news earlier. They have, I have been taken this news. Okay, there is not for other any reasons as to degrade anyone or any of the platform or any of the entity. Okay, it is especially what I'm trying here, it is the weightage of this news. Okay, so earlier whichever the news came for Adani, prices were trembled a lot. Okay, for that reason also I can say that we try to if this kind of a news comes or any kind of a say suppose data is there, how you can analyze them. So this is the way you should do it. Okay, so that is how you can perform it. So I'm going to show you these things. So as they are talking about this popping bubbles, as we see them, we express strong opinions, not investment advice. Okay, so from our as well, profited as well, you don't have to take as an investment advice, but we just recommend whatever the as how you can especially for certain topics I'm giving you this stuff. Okay, how you can analyze, you can get the positive or negative about that news, how you should take it. Okay, so all of the things I'm gonna talk about, so you will see this stuff. So if you visit this one of their they have been given this website where they have been given this article. Okay, so we'll do the post-mortem of this article. Okay, so as of right now. Okay, so step by step I'll go. I just I say that this type of news documents will definitely gonna impact and that should be analyzed. Okay, and over the time I'm definitely gonna do this stuff. Okay, I try to give it this news time to time as much as possible. Okay, even earlier in my website also I've been giving the news only. Okay, so earlier as you can see it was kind of a manual analysis because I was doing trading in the commodities and news and data is very much important. Okay, so whatever I was sharing, I was related to the commodities, gold, silver, crude, I like that. Okay, so whatever the news is coming, I was just taking some research and uploading, and it is definitely gonna help me a lot. Okay, for the financial news sentiment analysis, whether it can be in the intraday trading or swing trading. Okay, so that is kind of as of right now. I think same thing we will do it through the Python. Okay, so one of the videos are there related to text block, so I'm updating here. Okay, so you can check it out. So we will go through this stuff step by step, and we will not include each and everything. We just check it out headings, and we see what is the step by step, what is the impact of that headlines, and which one you should try to focus more. Okay, so like that. Okay, so first of all, we will take this stuff. Okay, so we'll talk about the financial sentiment analysis. So the financial sentiment analysis is kind of done in a Python. Okay, and it involves analyzing news articles or social media posts to determine the sentiment, positive, negative, or neutral, towards a particular financial asset such as a stock or cryptocurrency. Okay, so we're definitely gonna see this stuff. Okay, so what are the things we are going to carry? Okay, that is it will be data collection will be there, text pre-processing will be there, sentiment analysis will be there, and in the end we will definitely gonna go with visualization. Okay, so we will definitely gonna utilize the matplotlib for plotting purpose. Okay, so if you see the earlier videos, it was just text sentiment analysis, just polarity plus minus. Okay, so this what we are going to do is explore as much as possible. Okay, if this videos get lengthy, I will divide it in two parts, but do watch it in full. Okay, so first of all, the data collection will be there, so we'll talk about the data collection. Okay, so what happens, data collection means we are gathering the news articles. Okay, so as we are doing, okay, whether it will be social media post or blog or a websites. Okay, and in this what happens, you can utilize the API as well, so you can take it out this Twitter API. Okay, and can utilize for financial sentiment analysis. Okay, so any of the in forum, if they are offering the API, so you can utilize their API for the sentiment analysis. Okay, in this case Twitter or best. Okay, now we will go with the text pre-processing. Okay, so if we are going with the text pre-processing, what we are doing, clean and pre-process the text data by removing stop words, punctuation, and converting to lowercase. Okay, so that is also need to be done. Okay, so as we do for the machine learning, what we do, all this stuff is need to be required. Okay, pre-processing, collection, and this analysis and prediction. So same thing we are doing here. Okay, so in text processing, what we are doing, we are just like in a compiler what do, so all these things we are doing. Okay, and the next come with the sentiment analysis. Also here what we are doing, we are utilizing this text block. Okay, so which determine the sentiment of each article or post. Okay, so this is what I am doing, and for this visualization, what I am doing, okay, I am purely utilizing this text block. Okay, I mean text block converted into matplotlib, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so these are the things which need to be required. Next we'll move to the code part. So we'll start with our text block. Okay, so what we have to say, from text block import capital T capital B text block. Okay, so this is what you have to give. And next we need to import matplotlib. So it is simple, import matplotlib.py plot, okay, as plt. Okay, so this is done. Now we should talk about the news. Okay, so first of all, we just give it in a parenthesis. Okay, so we'll come this for later. I will write it out this code and post it step by step. Now 2 or 3 things which you can do, you can web scrap, you can take it from the API, you can just convert this post into PDF. Okay, so I've been already shown how you can do. Okay, so if you just say control P, and what it will do, it will give as an save as PDF. So you can convert this in a PDF, take it that PDF, convert in a text, and that can be utilized for your sentiment analysis. Okay, so this is how you can do. Okay, so you can check the video, okay, on my channel for PDF text extraction. Okay, so now what we have to do is like we have to get with the simple terms. So I've been already done with the news, and then we will talk about the sentiment. Okay, so it is super simple. What we are doing, we are just using text block. In text block, what we are giving the news, and that news will give us sentiment. Okay, dot polarity, positive, negative, neutral. Okay, it will give the values, and we have to say for article, okay, as we call for X in certain things. Okay, so we have to say same thing here for article in news. Okay, simple as it is. Okay, for visualization, what you have to do, you have to just say plt.bar. Okay, so bar will be a super simple method, and we have to give a range and length. Okay, so length in the sense, what is the length of that news particular with comma. If I do so, if the text is higher, it will should give a length. If it is higher, lower, okay, the text. And the next in X, what happens, you will get a polarity. Okay, so we'll talk about as a news, and then we have to, after this getting range and length, we have to talk about sentiment. Okay, super simple. Okay, the depth of this one video is all about like discussion over the sentiment analysis, discussion about this news and the impact it gonna do it in the market. Okay, definitely we can see some moves. Okay, if it is by Monday market, if the news has been like taken as oral part. Okay, if the bigger news won't come up related to this. Okay, so we won't have any problem. Okay, otherwise we're definitely gonna see a hit towards the Adani shares. Okay, so it depends on the thing. Okay, so before getting into this, you can do the analysis as I'm doing this way, and especially if you see the news, it will definitely gonna like not in the market hours. If any sudden news is there, that definitely nobody knows. But if any kind of a some kind of a manipulation is there, so what the news will drop before Monday itself. Okay, Saturday, Sunday, if like raters is chilling or traders are chilling, so some things which need to be like take over to the internet or television. Okay, people used to drop this thing, so this is the main reason. Okay, so if it is coming this step, you can utilize your weekend for analysis. Okay, so that is how you can do. So I think we are good to go. Okay,